Well, Julien Laurens joins us as well to reflect on this game. Jules, 2-0 somewhat flatters Barcelona.
I think you're right, it flatters them. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious now to say and to see that Sevilla is a much better team than Barcelona, certainly collectively. And we saw that again tonight. There's a big argument to be made that Atletico Madrid and Sevilla are the two current best teams in Spain, and that none of those two best are including Barcelona or Real Madrid. And tonight I thought it could easily have been 3 or 4 because they had better chances in the second half chances there. Maybe Barca could have scored a goal too. We saw the Messi chance early on. There was a free kick as well that he took later on with another good save by Bruno. But overall, I thought collectively Sevilla were much better. We saw a lot of the patterns of play that Lopetegui and his team have played all season, really. We saw Jules Kounde, who is by far the best defender in Spain right now, and still only 22, and doing something that he does in every single game. And he almost looked like Barcelona were not prepared to see Kounde doing what he did on his goal. And again, you have to question the defense and the defending, which was terrible tonight and hasn't been good all season. And also the way they struggle to recover the ball. I don't think their counter press is really efficient. I don't think they press full stop anyway. And you see that when they don't have the ball, they struggle to get it back and struggle to defend.
He took Umtiti off it. Jules, he took Umtiti off right at the end. Was he injured, or is he trying to make a point there? Is he trying to sort of hang Umtiti out and say, look, this guy, he's cost us again, he's making mistakes? Or am I being cynical here? Or is Koeman trying to almost pin it on these players?
No, I thought maybe he was trying to go for it, maybe, and try to get at least a goal back by taking one defender out and bringing a more attacking player in. That's the only way I could see. I mean, he didn't have many options on the bench. Umtiti was pretty poor, as you said, Craig, all night. Really, he was all over the place for the second goal. He was really bad on the first goal too. And defensively, there's a problem because next week against PSG, it will be pretty much this back four. Maybe Serginho Dest can come back at right back instead of Junior Firpo, but Alba will be on the left, and he'll probably be Mingueza and either Umtiti or Longley, which doesn't really make a difference right now. So defensively, I think there's a lot of worries for them to have because they're not protected either. De Jong looked tired today, Pedri looked tired, Busquets is Busquets. So defensively, I did think as well that Umtiti, who's not probably fully fit, was also left very exposed.
And that's why I've got, all these games, tiredness for all the players. We've seen it in England, we've seen it in every league. And I've got a bee in my bonnet about these two-legged games.
Yeah.
There's no fans in the stadiums, so there's not a real home advantage as such. These games should have been taken to a neutral venue. Bosch played, Sevilla beat them 2-0. Barca are out, they go to the final. None of this horsing around with two legs and all that. I really think it's a nonsense to start with. It's just adding to the problems for all the clubs, all the managers, good and bad, and all the players. But it is what it is, so we're having to deal with that. But they've got some big games coming up. I mean, the thing is Koeman's a dead man walking there. Barcelona is a club. We just don't know what's going to happen. It looks like Messi's going to be on his way. All these things around them, and on top of that, they're not playing well. It looks like it's unlikely they're going to come back in this game. They could get a pasting in the PSG game. That is possible. It's a hard sell at the moment if you're a Barcelona fan. I mean, it really is. And as for Ronald Koeman, it's not easy going in there in these circumstances, but he's not been convincing.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.